Alright, here we go again. I'll try and do this introduction again. Had to talk to my stepmom there, but this is my 1994 Isuzu Impulse. One of my buddies sold it to me from work. My issue is that there on the passenger side over there, it doesn't line up with the hood, so I got to figure out how to pull the bumper out. Obviously, because of how old it is, you know, repairs, fiberglass, something. I did have two vehicles for this one, but we got all the best parts that I could, I think, off of that one. Give you a kind of a historical update. Me and my cousin were working on this one in the beginning. My cousin is actually the one that got it running. It does run as soon as I get the key. I gotta give it a jump start every single time though. But like, whoever had this before us, it looks like they were taking off the body fenders and everything. I don't know, I find it a cool project. I'm hoping to get further on this somehow with help, maybe. Anyone out there who knows how to work on a Isuzu Impulse and knows how to do some body work, hit me up sometime. But yeah, I'm just trying to figure out how to get everything working. Right now I'm trying to work on I'm thinking it's the worm drive on the moonroof. The moonroof had a bunch of duct tape. Wonderful, wonderful duct tape. A little bit more history on this car. That's a rare, super rare car. Like I said, well, in the previous video, but I don't think I'll post that one. There's only about 13,000 Isuzu Impulses imported into the United States. In the United States alone, there is only 132 registered on the road, according to the last time I looked. So, yeah, it's a pretty rare car. So, trying to find parts for it, not an easy job. Should I have taken this one on? Probably not. But it's something to do. Most of the nuts and bolts and stuff on here is 10 millimeter, I believe. 10 is the magic number for Isuzu Impulse. There is nothing to keep the hood up, which is kind of annoying. The other one is that the front bumper is actually on, just kind of like held on there. It's not even like fully together. Needs front body work. It needs a lot, but it's something to keep me busy, keep my money going somewhere good, I guess. But yeah, that's one of my projects. My other project vehicle, of course, is the Beast. It's a 1998 Dodge Ram 2500 V8. It's my other vehicle. I do currently am also not exactly owner of. It's actually my stepmom. She just kind of gave it to me. But it's a 94 Ford Ranger, and that one's been good for me since I moved back to Hangs. Yeah, this is trying to do repairs in a small town. I'm not down south where I can, you know, just go to the local parts store and just order something basic. I live in Alaska, and getting things here is a little bit more pain in the butt, but I'm gonna try. But right now, what's going on is that the moonroof is not moving whatsoever. I'm guessing from the little research I have, it could be the worm drive thingy. I don't know. I was just going to rip it all apart and see what the heck's going on. Chances are I'm going to screw it up. It's a pretty good chance. Yeah. right now, let's see, I did the whole interior. Let's see, yeah. CD player is one that was kind of just laying around. It needs a new one. Will not play CDs. Everything works. I had this all blown out. I have driven this car around, so I know it does drive. I think it needs a new turbo. I'm not getting anything turbo-y sounding like, but then again, it is a small turbo, so that could be part of the reason. Do I know anything about cars? Absolutely not. I do watch everyone from the Kilmer Show to, all the other good guys out there. Which one? None of them are coming to mind right now, but yes, I watch them all. Everyone. Anyone and everyone that has a car mechanic shop video out there that has anything to do with car mechanics, I have probably watched your video if it has anything relating to my problems. And with that, I conclude my introduction to most of my vehicles. Let's try and get this back together. Most of this was blown apart without me, and so I have no idea what bolt goes to where half the time, except for what I've done, which is the whole roof. So we are going to try and set you down, and I am going to try and work on the top part. So let's see, I'm going to get I'm not even going to do that. I'm going to figure something else. I mean, I have like bolts and nuts and everything at home. This truck is so blown apart, it's not even funny. But I am taking off these things here. I am thinking about taking off these bolts here. Try and see if I can take off the glass. Maybe. Tackle it from the top bottom. See what happens. Let's see what happens. For all you other kids out there, don't smoke. Do as I say, not as I do. Ratchet. We are going live. Well, this video ain't live, but these fixes sure as heck live. Do I know what I'm doing? Like I said, no. It fell on me. So, anything that has a connection has a connection. Oh. What's another one? Vacuum lines are another issue. There's a vacuum line that goes, I'm guessing it feels like it goes to like the hood. I think. Not sure. But yeah, that should be shit. Try not to do 10 things at once and look at the camera, I think is where that's. Alright. Okay. These are going to be my best friend. Let's see. This bolt. I bet you there is another one that matches it somewhere. There it is. I see it. 2. Okay, so 2 for this side. Possibly 3 and 4. Just for one side. I only have 19 bags because that's all I can afford. This is like totally like on... I'm a cashier, so I'm on a cashier budget. But let's see what... Oh, these are... Do I want this to come off? I guess I do. Another good thing about these videos, I think, is that I can reference them and figure out how to reverse put it back together. Let's see, which baggie am I using? I think it's these ones. These ones here are also this one is finger loose. This one's on the other side, but they're, you know, all the same bolt. So I figure, put them together, why not? Come on. Just trying to get this last bolt in over here. I can't really see on this thing. Okay, so with that one out and that one out, I should be able to, yes, I can lift up on the glass and take out the glass from the top officially right now. So let's go ahead and get her done. I'm gonna leave the phone in here and take out the glass from the top and hope I don't break it, because that would suck. Alright, see what we got going on down here. Yeah, it's super dirty up here. Everything is clogged, I think. I do mean like everything. I don't know what is a rain catch up here, but that's everywhere is dirty. So I might have to go back home and grab some paper towel. But it is out. It probably looks horrible and everything, but this is to the best of my ability. Yeah, this is all pine cones and stuff. So I watched a video somewhere where there was no supposed to be kind of clear, I guess, these things, so then the water containment thing can work. Let's see, now that everything is off and everything is just and I don't have the key for some stupid reason for the car, I am going to figure out, I don't have a stand for my phone or I'd be angling this better. It's going to be one continuous, all mistakes and everything. Everyone's probably going to be sitting there, you should have done this, you should have done that, should have done it this way. Well, I'm a little bit unorthodox when it comes to stuff like that. But I can tell you this much though, it is nice to get it somewhat cleaned off. Okay, so this hose goes this way, which means that there should be some sort of water containment, because video that I watched on doing this is said that everything needs to be kind of cleaned out. Battery would be nice as well, but I gotta go. Like I said, I think I have to go home and go grab the key, because for some reason my key is, or the key that I found is, I think is the other key. And speaking of key, here's what's supposed to be the key, or what I thought was the key is not the key. So I will start this again, and we will try and hook up the switch that goes to this thing right here. That's this one here. And because I can get spinning from the motor actuator, it spins, but I don't know if it's working or not. And if it's the worm drive, then it should be up in here, right? So theoretically, I'm just trying to figure out where everything kind of sits. Take this all the way apart and put it back together again. I hope I don't have to order a whole new unit, because I don't even think they make them for this car anymore. Yeah, I guess I'll just have to go get some cleaning supplies and maybe pick up the car a little bit and clean it out a little bit. But she will run as soon as I go get the key, I guess. I guess I'll go do that for now. I do have some bubbling rust type stuff going on up in here. I don't know if that's gonna hurt, or if I should just get a new one. Like I said, I have no idea what I am doing. The foam on this thing has gone away. Let's see. Okay. I will be back, I guess, and try to get all this figured out. The other part that I figured out too is that these tubes that are supposed to go down into the drain out into the A-pillar are broken. It's like it sheared off or something in there. I don't know. Debating about getting a whole new tubes. Alright, I'll be back. I'm gonna go get the key and paper towel and some cleaning stuff and get my battery jumper, I guess, and see if I can get some work. But those clouds aren't looking too happy. It was supposed to rain today too. Alright, I'll be back.